This might be the most powerful word of all time in email marketing, and I'm going to walk you guys through how to use this in your general campaigns without discounts to drive a lot more revenue. It's just a fantastic tool to use, and once you begin using it, you kind of feel like it's a bit of a cheat code. You're like, how the hell is using this one word driving so much more revenue and giving us a way better revenue per recipient in all of our emails? And yeah, as you can see here on screen, the word is approved. So you can see some examples here. Like, there's so many different permutations you can run this through. You can go for community approved, airport approved in this case. I think I've seen Comfort as well do this with their hoodies, how their hoodies are airport approved. You can still see, where is this? Kitty approved, does it say? Okay, we have like carry on approved, right? So approved is super, super, super strong. And I'm gonna just show you a quick example here, right? So you guys can look at this. This is like actually insane. Not the biggest sample size, do not get me wrong. We have here, customer approved. And then we have, within the email as well, we had like kind of a little bit of a different kind of a communication style. You can see here, $1,550 versus 146. So we have literally more than 10x, is that like 11x? Just a tad under 11x. What you'll basically do here, rather than doing this sort of like boring, here's what our customers are saying kind of email. If you basically take your product and you take any sort of social proof email that you do and you're changing the settings. So for instance, if you are a clothing brand and let's say you trade off of how comfy your hoodies are, for example, they're, airport approved, cinema approved, road trip approved, whatever it might be, right? You can basically put these together, any permutation that you want, and it'll work really well. If you had, an everyday carry brand, you could say, it's, I don't know, like festival approved, or it's like if your wallets can like have an air tag on them or something and they can't get lost, and you're like, okay, travel approved, festival approved, whatever kind of like everyday kind of, moving around situation that you have. Similarly as well, if you're in a supplement space, you can basically go, or anything consumable this is, you can go dermatologist approved, you can go pediatrician approved, just like general like medical approved, whatever it might be. And here, one of my favorites just in general, if you're doing social proof emails, is just going community approved. This is such a nice way to frame a social proof email. Here they haven't really done enough of it, in my opinion. Like, they should be pulling in more reviews here, right? Because here they're saying real reviews, but there aren't really any reviews in this email. But still, if you just take this headline, it's really, really easy for people to understand. Similarly here, airport approved. I love this. Like, this is really well done. And then like they're just kind of giving the whole setup like in an actual airport. Jet Set Cozy. This email is really well executed. Just in general, this is like a really well executed email overall. Like the whole thing makes a lot of sense, and it looks a bit like TikTok or like Instagram organic style, which is definitely going to suit this audience. Skimming on past here, this is like a great email as well here, like I'm showing how it actually fits, and like, yeah, it just like gets across the kind of mechanism very, very easily, or the unique selling point we could say. But yeah, we could say mechanism here as well. And yeah, like really guys, like look at this, right? I really want you all to try this, because it feels so stupid. You're like, how the hell is this working? Like, how the hell is this getting such better results? And yeah, it just like registers really well and sort of, computes really well, shall we say, with readers the second they open up the email. They get the gist of the email right away. It just works really well. Sounds strange, sounds stupid, sounds whimsical, but approved. Yep, that word alone be the difference between a decent email and an insanely high contributing email. I hope that's helpful, guys. Any questions, let me know in the comments, and please start using this word.